History class 2018, only 13, stuck in between, real in a dream. Woke up to another restless day, eyes heavy, my own thoughts couldn't stay the fuck away. Life wasn't great, it was a dole. My grades going down, it's stacking up like a chore. Every thought is heavier than before, in the battlefield fighting, but I was losing the war. I'm walking inside, my heart is stressed out, blank face sitting in silence, mentally checked out. I tried to pay attention, but I left out the person that could handle noise, but he stepped out, and I was left with my mind in the clouds. I'm floating in the dark, voices being hella loud. I'm feeling out of place in the crowd. I hope that I don't make a bad impression when my peers are around. Then self-hate started to take charge, sinking in the shame, and I'm buried like graveyards, beating me alive, and I'm leaving with straight scars. Was willing to take part and losing my head. I had a brave heart, not knowing what was gonna happen next. The first time that I had a cause and effect to overthinking life, and my heart being stressed and digest the negative energy into my chest. Started shaking uncontrollably. It felt like a fear ghost had a hand over me. Then I grabbed a fidget toy to help my hands out, but that didn't help a bit, it just dragged out. And so I'm tapping on the table just to calm my nerves. Started thinking about the sun and all the pretty birds, but fear came back and started to control my breath. I felt a weight sitting down and piercing on my chest, and so the air is getting tight and I can barely breathe. My heart's beating hella fast and I can barely see. From all the tears rolling down my eyes, I felt defeat. I started sweating, I was hot to the first degree. Couldn't sit still, my body turned its back on me. I wanted to escape the world, but it was out of reach, and it was hell to say the least. I couldn't